from Panti also to join them in the meeting. So that is why the CP said that he's waiting for them. And when
Mr.
they come,
Oluwatosin, sorry, can I just quickly ask you to tell them what FCID means? Because àwọn ẹlòmíì orí wọn kú, wọn ò mọ̀ pé different parts of the police does different things. Please tell them what FCID is.
and that's the Federal Criminal Investigation Department. So they are waiting for the people from Panti now. They are the ones they are waiting for to come and answer this question. So the CP was just like using his own discretion to address them about how investigation works and everything. So now, with what I am saying now, Yomi is looking for is on TikTok or to his followers on TikTok on social media is saying another thing. To the police now, is telling them that, oh, it is about this investigation. But for people he's talking to on his TikTok, that press conference, abi that interview he did, it is for his own people. Àwọn cameraman tọ́jọ́ lọ ní o ló dúró síwájú wọn tó ń dárúkọ àdúrà dàrósà kìnìún. Why didn't you mention the name when CP was there? So he knows what he's actually doing. But for me, I'm not even ready. Like, I want to wait for the outcome of this whole thing. Because now, don't forget the fact that this whole case, I like what Yomi is doing. The whole 3 seconds video, this whole case is trying to build is surrounded by the whole 3 seconds video. The whole video thing was being investigated at this same state command. So I'm waiting for Yomi to mention that 3 seconds video. Then the CP will ask like, okay, which officer investigated this thing? And it will definitely come. The CP has said it already, that in the course of investigation, some people will start, in the middle it will involve some people, and in the end, it is those who are culpable that will be charged to court. That you don't expect the police to just charge people to court because you believe that they should be charged to court. So the CP has said it all. So let's just wait carefully. Let us save this our analysis. And let's wait for this outcome. Because the outcome that me I'm expecting, that Yomi wants, is for the CP to give an order or instruction that Wunmi should go and should be arrested. That is what we are waiting for. But let's ourselves. Yomi knows what he's doing. When this former CP was still there, he rushed to AIG. What Yomi was shouting is, oh, they sọ fún mi wípé CP, State Command, ó senior AIG, Zone 2 is the highest. As of today, Yomi is not going to Zone 2 again. He is back to the same police command that you say that is not this thing. So let us wait for that.
Very well. We don't want to change anything one bit. God bless you, Mr.
Oluwatosin. So he knows that before truly Yomi has a case. But now, because that case, maybe it was with the former CP, now they've changed the CP, and now is using this whole influence, like, okay, maybe this new CP does not have much information about the case. But the good thing I like about this CP is he made it very clear that I'm 2 weeks in office. The FCID is the one in charge of this case. So when they come, any question you have, come and ask them. So let us wait for the FCID people and for them to come outside. Then we'll now get what we want to. Let's see what Yomi will come out.
How did you hear what the man said? You tried though.
No, I left this place now because you people are talking on it. So I went to his page. So I have to listen carefully.
Oh, you heard it clearly then.
Yes,
so
yes.
You couldn't hear anything the man said until
on his own page. If you listen carefully, at least you hear like a bit of what the man was actually saying.
So it makes sense, because that's what we're talking about. That's what I was talking about. Like, this thing he's doing, he should actually be doing it at Panti because they are the ones handling the case. So it makes sense that the CP is inviting those Panti officers. It's the same thing that is going to happen.
All of them now prison and go through with them. Mr. Oluwatosin, can I also ask you, from my own knowledge, I'm not a lawyer, but at least I read a bit. What has statute of limitation got to do with a case that has not even been heard in a court? Because Yomi was there shouting, statute of limitation, there is no...
English, see, this case is as good as over. The only thing that can change this case as of today is if Josie's second autopsy comes out to show another thing. But aside that, this case is as good as over. There is nothing you want to say. that would bring Naira Marley back into the case. There is nothing anybody wants to say. So the case is as good as over. Leave Yomi. Let him use English. Who can waste the time at any jare?
For me, sef, I don't think Josie's kidney can ever have any impact.
Mr. Tosin has actually said it like it is. Like he literally said everything I am going to say.
Now,
Ẹ̀yin lẹ́kan bọ́dà ara yín pẹ̀lú shenanigan. Ó normal kó lọ sí government.
where's Mr.
Wọ́n
Tosin?
tà láti lecture. Okay, irú èyí kan lánàá.
What happened? Sorry, is it network that is dropping?
Maybe it's a network.
Maybe it's the network.
Oh, Mr. Tosin, come back. We're not done. Only if you're
Ó
done.
normal
Maybe you
kí
want to go and listen.
ó normal
Maybe
kí
they're
èèyàn working
playing. Where
through.
is human
Ó
feelings?
normal. Ṣé fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni mà? Mayor ṣe
Mo
fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
sọ̀rọ̀ human feelings ni kó má di pé
Okay. So ó normal kí o walk into government property kí wọ́n welcome ẹ kó make demand. Ṣé rí àwọn tó ń fọ̀ fún nǹkan tó ń ṣe? This is an eye opener fún àwọn òbí tí wọ́n rán ọmọ wọn lọ sí school táwọn ọmọ wọn ò kàwé tí wọn kì í kọ́ tán jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wọn mọ̀ pé right ẹ̀ kò kí ń ṣe privilege ẹ̀. Àwọn ibi tí problem Nigeria ti wọ́n wà ní mo sọ fún yín o. Yeah, how are you, my boy? Some people see their rights as a privilege. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí, ordinary person lè achieve ẹ̀. Kò sí bàbàrà nínú pé o lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá, o lọ require, kò sí bàbàrà kankan níbẹ̀. Mo ti béèrè lọ́wọ́, there was something I can't really remember. I met a certain police officer, so I observed a certain things. Ìgbà yẹn mi ò, ó dẹ̀ kí mo kéré mi ò mọ̀ àwọn tó ń pè ní provost. Mo ṣáà mọ̀ pé àwọn kan wà uniform wọn yàtọ̀ sí àwọn kan fìlà and all those things. So I remember approaching this armed police officer and I asked him, what is the difference between these people and these people? Ìmọ̀ àyẹn lọ́dún náà lọ́n ló fi